Hey everyone, I'm Kate. I head up the customer success team here at Bridgit, and I am here with my friend Dave from Bridgit's product team. He's joining me to share some awesome improvements and tweaks we've recently added to make Bridgit a little more intuitive and easier to use.
Thanks, Kate. Happy to be here. So, one of our top priorities this quarter is all around streamlining the experience across key views in Bridgit. This is focusing in on our maps, Gantt, roles, and project pages, and I'm excited to chat with Kate about it today.
Awesome. So let's start with maps. What's changed with maps?
So, as we know, proximity to a project is very important when planning to ensure people's commute time is reasonable. So, we've made a few changes to better support this. The first is we've updated the way Bridgit calculates the commute distance, so it now surfaces the actual driving distance in miles. The idea here is it'll give you a much better idea of how far away your team members actually are from the project.
It's a small change that I think is going to make a really big difference. I'm especially thinking of one of our customers out in the West Coast that has specifically requested this. If I remember correctly, there were Giphies being sent with cars flying. So they'll be very excited for this update. Any other improvements with the map?
There sure are. We're also improving the map's functionality so you can plan directly from this view. So imagine this, Kate. You navigate to the maps and you select a project that you want to focus in on. From there, you can see all available people within a given radius and assign them directly to that project. It's a whole new way of distance-informed team building, all from the maps view.
In terms of reducing the number of clicks and speeding up the process of making an assignment, this is going to make a huge difference. What's coming to the project Gantt?
So we're making a number of refinements that make it so you can see more information all at once and better visualize different time frames while accessing additional settings and filtering more easily, all from the project Gantt.
Seems like more of those sort of click saving improvements, less time spent jumping between different views, multiple tabs. I can think of a few customers that will be all over this.
People really do love the project Gantt, and so we're taking it even a step further and we're adding in agile actions. So the idea here is you'll be able to drag and drop so you can easily move assignments around and change durations. This will apply to project dates, phases, roles, and pre-con tasks. We're really livening up the Gantt so it's easier to quickly make these changes.
That's awesome. I believe we're also improving drag and drop for the project view. Am I right there?
You got it. On the project pages, the available people drag and drop will now be open by default, and we made it easier than ever to select a person and drag them onto the project, either onto an existing role or to automatically create a new role. Kate, it's magic.
Pretty slick. Mind if I talk through the revamped roles page? This is one that I'm really excited about.
Go for it.
Okay, so currently on the roles page, you can see only unfilled roles. We're changing that so you can see both filled and unfilled roles, giving you a complete picture. So if you want to focus in on projects only in your division, for example, you can see a list of who's assigned, which roles are opened, you can edit dates, make assignments. You can also update multiple role dates at once as things change.
You nailed it. This view will also support sending alerts from one place across multiple projects. And so we're introducing bulk actions, bulk edit, bulk send alerts, bulk delete of roles, all from this one page. Lots more to come on this centralized view to make our customers' lives easier.
That's awesome. With a lot of our customers, they're also using Bridgit to manage their self-perform teams. What improvements are coming for them specifically?
So we're focusing on dispatching for self-perform teams, and soon you'll be able to add additional recipients to an assignment alert. This means you can send it not only to the assigned person, but also key people on that project, whether it's their foreman, their team members, or any other users in the account. You can even send it to any email address, even if they're not in Bridgit. We'll also be introducing the same functionality for SMS because we want to keep everybody in the loop connected to the same information.
That's awesome. You know, all of these small tweaks really add up, and I'm excited to hear how a few seconds saved here and there really add up for our customers. Anything else you want to call out, Dave?
We've covered everything for the next few months, Kate, but there is more new and very exciting functionality coming later this fall that will make Bridgit even smarter. But we're going to continue to make Bridgit easier to use as well. So for the tail end of the year, there's a few other changes on our radar, including looking at roles and phases. So when you change a phase date, it can automatically update the associated role, as well as improvements to our forecasting pages. Kate, we'll be back in a couple months to share more about those.
I love that. I can't wait to see them, and I can't wait to share them with our customers. And speaking of our customers, I just want to say thank you. All of you have provided such a great amount of feedback to us, and we really appreciate you spending the time to do it. It's helped shape these improvements. If you have any thoughts about any of these changes, or if there's specific functionality you'd like us to focus on next, please reach out to your customer success manager, or you can email us at support@gobridgit.com. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.